2011 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Colin Kaepernick, quarterback, Nevada.
For the land and of the free.
Overnight, San Francisco 49ers quarterback Colin Kaepernick refusing to stand during the national anthem again. This time, he took a knee right behind hundreds of service members being honored on Military Appreciation Night. As the crowd and players stand, you can see Kaepernick kneeling on the sideline. Teammate Eric Reed joining him.
Going to stand.
And he's receiving heavy boos here.
The crowd booing every time he took a snap.
My name is Martin Hennis. I'm 24 years old. I'm a carpenter and contractor from northern New Jersey, and I've been watching professional football for about 15 years now.
I'm Kyle Donahue. I'm 24. I've been watching the NFL since I was 8 years old, and I'm a loan analyst at the Bank of Tokyo.
My name is Daniel Bass. I'm in telecommunications. I've been working in telecommunications for about 20 years now, and I've been watching the NFL for as long as I can remember. It's one of the first things I remember doing with my dad is watching the Giants play the Cowboys.
First thing that I think of when I hear the name Colin Kaepernick, I don't see a color as far as black and white and race goes. I see an individual who is doing the best that he can in his position to have his voice be heard about a subject that has been pretty much dividing our country in one form or another for the last, couple hundred years.
I think of the Super Bowl where Colin Kaepernick was the quarterback against Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens.
So I think of a martyr. I think of somebody who put the benefit of people who look like him, who think like him, above his own, and he sacrificed his well-being for him, not only him but his family, for something greater than him.
My personal views are, me personally, I will stand for the anthem every single time. I do see that there are issues in our country with the presidency and politics and all that, and there's always going to be those problems. And without getting too political, I don't necessarily agree with a lot of things that our president does. I try and stand by any positives that he does act on. But my whole standpoint is that I'm an American, and even though he represents us, the president, he doesn't define us. He doesn't define who I am as an American. So
I don't think that the protest is necessarily against the anthem. I think that the time in which the protest takes place is during the national anthem. I think it's about giving voice to the voiceless, and he was actually protesting against police brutality, and he's giving those people a voice, and it's not really a national anthem protest.
Personally, I think it's pretty silly. I think that NFL players shouldn't be able to protest when they're on the field doing their work, making their living. If I was in my workplace and I just did protest and went against the crowd, I'd probably be fired immediately.